everybody, and welcome to my channel, Heyoka Messages. This is going to be a love reading for our earth signs. This is a love reading for Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Love reading for Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Let's see what's going on, guys. This is for anybody who's got earth sign placements in their sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have love yourself first, healing family issues, and bottom of the deck is true love. So what I'm feeling for you earth signs is that with regards to your love life, you're in and as I'm saying this, I'm seeing the Four of Swords from the tarot. You're in that space right now where I think you've decided to take a time out to really think about where you are right now, what has happened in your life, what's really going on. And with that, it's leading you down a path where it's not just about you, it's about what has happened to you in your life that has made you who you are, that makes you tick, that makes you make the decisions that you make every day. For some of you, you're evaluating the choices you've made in love against the role models you've had in your life. For example, it's always been said that every woman chooses a man that closely resembles their father. Maybe not necessarily in looks, but in the way they act, the way they treat women, etc. Or the father they never had. Do you know what I mean? That's why they say people have daddy issues, mommy issues, etc. So that's what I'm feeling for you guys, where you are looking for peace. That's the word I keep hearing. Peace, peace, peace. You're looking for peace. You're looking for a way to help everything that you've been through make sense, a way to be at peace with yourself, a way to not be triggered by, I'm hearing friends and family, to not be triggered by people that are around you. For some of you, I'm hearing that you're actually trying to get away from these people. You've noticed that the people you used to love don't love you as much as you love them, and that's mostly around your family and friends. The people you've held dear to you have not been giving you that same love. They trigger you, they make you feel less than, and with that it's helping you fall back in love with yourself, to find the true you, the way to your heart, to help you find love in its purest form, because you're starting to realize that most of the thoughts or the negative self-talk that you have about yourself is not necessarily from you. For some of you, I'm clearly hearing that you've always been described as the fat child in the family. No matter where you go, every family event, everybody always talks about your weight. And that has built such a complex around you that you never realized you had, that you never realized made you feel ugly, made you feel fat, made you feel, I'm hearing, big boned, right? And it's not because of, all of that kept playing in your mind, and you weren't even realizing that was the effect that it was having on you. Yeah. Anything else, guys? For some of you, you've recently broken up with somebody. You've recently broken up with somebody, or have left somebody behind that made you feel like you were not worthy of love, that made you feel like you were not beautiful, that made you feel like you could never exist without them, that made you feel like they were your be-all and end-all, that you would never find anyone after them, that they were actually doing you a favor by being with you, because you would never find anybody to love you. And that really messed you up and did a number on you. But you're slowly coming out of that energy and you're feeling that, you know what, screw you. I am beautiful, I am sexy. And for some of you, I'm feeling like most of this is recent, especially with this Mercury retrograde energy that we're in, that it's pretty much digging up the past, right? It's digging up the past, but in a constructive way, unlike most of the other Mercury retrogrades. This time, it's not about exes coming back. It's about if and when the exes do come back, you'll be in a better position, in a position of power, in a position to dictate what it is you're willing to accept and what it is you're not willing to accept. For some of you, with these people coming back, and it's not just exes, these people that have hurt you in your life, when they do come back, these people won't trigger you anymore because you're busy healing all those wounds that they've inflicted on you. Okay, let's have a look, see at what the tarot has to say. Yeah. What other messages do we have for our earth signs regarding love? Messages for our earth signs regarding love. We have the Three of Swords jump up. Messages for our earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Yeah. That's what I was saying. So we've got the Three of Swords, the Devil, the Three of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Ace of Wands, oh my gosh, the Emperor and the Empress. Say what now? Suki now. So guys, so we've got the Three of Swords, the Devil, the Three of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Emperor, and the Empress. What I'm feeling with this, guys, is that, like I said, you're doing all the work, you're doing all the hard work, you're getting over this heartache, all of these people and all of these statements that have broken you and have made you doubt yourself and have made you feel like you were less than, and you're emerging victorious from that. I'm being drawn to how even though there's swords going through this heart, there are butterflies around there, and there are birds there in flight, right? Which means you're rising above that. This has not gotten you down. You're getting over all these toxic relationships that you were in, all these horrible relationships that have made you feel less than, have made you feel bound, have made you feel weak, have made you feel not 100%. And what you're doing is you're working through all of that junk, even though it's making you feel a bit exposed, because I'm being drawn to how these people are naked here. Even though it's making you feel exposed, you're working through that. You're working through all the third-party situations where maybe you were being cheated on and you didn't know about it, or where you were made to feel other than yourself. So you were dealing with somebody, yes, I'm hearing somebody that kept referring to themselves in the third party. Do people really do that? Wow. Anyway, moving on. But I'm hearing that what's happening with that, guys, is you're healing, you're learning to love yourself through that heartache that you've been through. You're healing all those toxic family relationships, and you're moving to a place where not only are you going to find love for yourself, you're going to celebrate that love for yourself. And being in that energy of being healed, being in that energy of knowing your worth and really truly understanding who you are, what your purpose is, and knowing that you deserve to take up space. That's one of my new favorite sayings now. To know that you deserve to take up space. You are worthy of being alive and you have a purpose. All of that, oh my God. What's that going to do for you in your life? It's going to bring in this true love. It's going to bring in not just love for yourself, but love from everybody around you. And the reason I got so excited as I was pulling your advice was I saw the Emperor and Empress, right? You guys know every time these two come around, I get super excited, especially when they're together. Because like I keep saying, this is the mama and papa of the tarot, right? And I love doing perfect pairs and perfect matches, because they don't really come out that often. But again, look at this. This is new beginnings, new offers from your significant other. And for you guys, I'm not feeling like this is an ex that's coming in. I'm feeling like this is somebody new, somebody brand new, because this is an ace. I'm hearing you've left it all behind. You're going to find your peace. I'm being drawn to this meadow. I'm calling it a meadow. This open field and that running water. How this empress is sitting on her chair of comfort and luxury. It's not an uncomfortable throne. She's in a field. She's surrounded by fruit and wheat. And everything is just beautiful and lush around her. Where she's looking at all she has around her, and it's beautiful, it's relaxed, and it's sexy. And I'm being drawn to this emperor. If you're a woman, you are so beautiful right now that you're calling in your mate. And if you're a guy or you're a masculine energy, what I'm feeling is you've also done your work, and you're realizing that you need more in your life. You need somebody to complement you and to help you build, and you know who that person is, and you're about to make them that offer. Because what I'm seeing is this feminine or this empress energy, she's already established, she's already in her element, meaning that she's a lot further on in her ascension process, or on her road to self-discovery and peace, right? That has already built her empire. She's already built herself up. And the emperor, yes, he's an emperor, but you're looking for somebody to help turn this barren land into something abundant, something fruitful, something that's beautiful and lush as well. Yeah, you're looking for somebody to help you rule your kingdom and help you see things differently, help you see or help you grow in areas that you never knew you needed to. You're looking for somebody to protect. Yeah, I'm being drawn to how this animal here, or this bird here, it looks like a vulture. Oh no, I'll tell you what I just heard. I'm being drawn to how, oh no, I'm hearing a second story. But let me finish my first story first. Where this guy is looking for their empress, right? And they're gonna be your perfect match. For some of you, I'm hearing a second story around how somebody is gonna come back in your life, and this person may have been the person that really truly broke your heart. Because I'm being drawn to how I heard vulture when I looked at this. I'm being drawn to how this bird here is the same bird on that emperor there, on the empress crown, and most importantly, the same bird appears on this Three of Swords. And this is somebody you may have turned your back on, somebody you may have thought was your true and ultimate partner. Yeah, and if it's an ex coming in, guys, if it's an ex that's coming back to you to give you some stories about how they need you, they miss you, they want to build with you, etc., I'm hearing don't believe that. This person has not changed. I'm being explicitly drawn to how they are the source of your heartache. They were the source of your heartache. Yeah, they were the source of your heartache. And this person, if you've recently come into money, that's why this person from the past is coming back. Because they want you, unlike the first batch where they had done their work, they had an empire but needed you to help guide them. This ex that's coming in, guys, this ex that's coming in, I'm feeling like they want to take from you to help plant in their own garden, in their own kingdom, not to merge and let your empire expand. They want to take and not give. And this is somebody you've turned your back to in the past. Yeah. This is somebody who wants to come back and do you wrong. I'm being drawn to how their crown is significantly bigger than yours, and they've always made you feel like that. They've always made you feel less than. They've always made you feel like even though you thought you were the be-all and end-all, you never had a crown like they do. You never had a throne like they do. But I'm hearing that it's not even a real throne because it's made out of wood. And they kept making fun of you because yours is made out of sex and not any material thing like theirs. But deep down, they've always envied you. They've always seen your light. They've always seen your spark. And they've always tried to dim it. Yeah, oh, really? And, oh my gosh. For me to go back to that card, while referencing the light and trying to dim your light, they always wanted to outshine you and make it seem like their light was always brighter than yours, or that they were the reason for you shining and looking as beautiful as you did, or any good thing that you did. They always wanted to take credit for it. I'm being drawn to how this devil energy, how this emperor appeared under the devil energy, and how they are putting the light with these two people, right? To make it seem like if you're shining, it's because I let you shine. It's because I put the light there. I put the spotlight on you. And that's why you are all that. Wow. This is a truly horrible individual. Oh my goodness. Please don't fall for it, guys. Wow. You know I gotta clarify some of that shit, right? Damn. Tell me more about this emperor, especially for the second batch of people where it's an ex coming back. Tell me more. Pretty please. Yeah. More? Okay. Please tell me more. We've got the Page of Pentacles. We've got the Two of Wands. And we have got, oh, that's a lot, the Chariot and the Lovers. For the second batch of you, where I'm seeing like this guy, I'm hearing narcissist. This person put you in a place where they made you feel like they were doing you a favor when they were choosing you. And when they made you feel, when the reason I say they made you feel like they were doing you a favor when they were choosing you is like, look at this Page of Wands. Sorry, with this Two of Wands, it's again a card of choices. But this person isn't making a choice, right? They aren't making a choice. They're holding something in their hand. And if you look at it, it looks almost like this Page of Pentacles here. Where they're also holding something. So they dangled things in front of you. They made you, they gave you crumbs. They gave you crumbs and made you feel less than. But when they're coming back, they're going to come in thick and heavy. They're going to come back like, oh my God, I've missed you. I want you. Look at, again, Three of Cups has come out again. Three of Cups have come up again. They're going to come in saying, I am so sorry. I miss you. They're going to be sexy as hell because they're going to think that they're going to think that you still have those feelings for them. And maybe you still do, because I'm feeling like this person is extremely manipulative and extremely attractive, and you're weak in their presence. Yeah, you're weak in their presence. You just need to, what I'm hearing for your advice is you just need to remember all the work that you've done, to get to the place where you are. Defend your energy with the Nine of Wands. Defend your energy. Don't let this person keep you up at night. Go into the King of Swords energy, where not only are you logical, but you're keeping a close eye on your emotions as well. Protect yourself. See how the King of Swords has the sword up right in front of them. Protect yourself from this person and have your sword of truth up. Your sword of logic. That when this person comes at you or comes for you, that you're able to smile bullshit a mile away. Be objective. Don't give into your feelings or thoughts. Give more into your thoughts. Watch what this person is doing as they're telling you these things. Watch their body language. Listen to patterns or things listen out for things you've heard before. And stick it out. Remember, stay strong to what you've learned and what you've discovered about yourself. Yeah. Anything else? Sorry, guys. Wow, hectic. I'm gonna change decks now. Any advice in general? Let's do this one. Any advice in general for our earth signs? For the first batch of our earth signs? Ooh, what the hell? This one actually turned over. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Sorry guys, I thought I saw a card that flipped over. I just want to find it. The Eight of Cups. Has anything else that turned over? Okay, so we have the Seven of Pentacles, or the Seven of Coins, and the Eight of Cups, and we've got the 10 of Coins, or the 10 of Pentacles. So guys, as your advice for this first batch of you guys, I'm being drawn to that true love card. I'm hearing that for you guys, don't rush yourself. Your harvest is about to come in. You're gonna have more than you're gonna have more. You're gonna get more than what you initially planted or invested. If you keep doing your work and you turn your back on those things of the past, and you're gonna get the be all and end all of happiness, like I was telling you guys here, with that Emperor and Empress underneath there. If you turn your back to the things of the past, and you turn your back to any temptations of going back to, of putting yourself in situations where people make you feel uncomfortable, situations trigger you or make you feel like you don't deserve good things, turn your back on that and be patient with yourself. Don't rush yourself. Don't rush into any first offers that come along. Understand that you deserve to be picky. You do not need to compromise on your happiness. You deserve the happiness you want, and the happiness of the movies. For some of you, I mean, but I'm old. No, you're not old. It's never too old. You're never too old to find love. Yeah. And what I'm being drawn to here is how, yes, she has her little basket to carry her harvest, but look, she's got these pentacles, or these coins look like fruit in a tree, and she's got wheat there. So you're gonna get more than you bargained for, in a good way. You're not gonna be just harvesting one thing. You're gonna be filled with abundance. Things are gonna come in for you. You're gonna see treasures like you've never seen before. Yeah, with this, I'm being drawn to how there are flowers there and there's jewelry there. You're gonna get somebody that not only brings you flowers, they pamper you. And yeah, will not let you pay the bill. That's so awesome. I like that. Wow, Earth signs. This was a really powerful reading. Yeah, I love it. Good on you, Earth signs. Good on you for doing the work. Anyway, remember, I love you. Bye.